Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Alright, let's keep going. I need the weight down. I need a financial district. Financial district? How is there a financial district to this place? So the Brotherhood of Steel, if I understand correctly, they're like a raider group, but much more organized with a better hierarchy. But they're no official military. There is no official military. They do have lots of power, armor, and resources, though, so they might be one of the biggest, baddest people of the Commonwealth. But the fact that they were able to... This is the mass fusion building, I see. Alright, so we're at the ground floor. We should be very close to the, to get the thing. It's interesting that the Institute's having so much difficulty. Like, we might have a mole somewhere. One of the four big scientists probably is, leaking information. Alright, through there, huh? Protectrons, huh? That might not be fun. Alright, let's go hack it in. Tend, likeness 1. Tall? No, so it's not T. E-N-D. Lead? Can't be lead. Likeness 1. Neon. Oh wait, that's right, now we gotta do this. Tries reset. Excellent, that's exactly what I need. Tend and lead have a likeness of 1. So it's either the second E or the last D. Neon, like this one. Okay, so it's definitely the second E then. Heat. Keys or best or rear. Darn. Darn. That's frustrating. I suppose I should have tried to remove the dead words, but I'm just trying to move fast. Right, bear. Likeness 1. Okay, definitely the second E then. Fend.
That's it.
There we go. New security measures. Please make sure you carry an ID card. Deactivate the turrets. No reason to have the Tactrons up.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
Dr. Fillmore.
If I was a pre-war tech... There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, we might have the reactor, but look at all this stuff. Well, prototype lab terminal, huh? Alright, help. Help soap. Okay. Dregs? Alright, so it definitely has the last letter S. Sorts. Okay, but we only get one try now. Let's either reset our tries or remove all the duds we can find. Dud removed. Helps, dregs, sorts. I'm just keeping a track of what we've already used because that scrolls up and then you can't scroll up to it to get an idea of what you've done. Tries reset, okay. So sorts. It's definitely this, so S-O-R-T-S. Hints? Likeness 1, okay, so it's not the T. Spans. Yep, there we go. What? 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 Alright, D&D reference. Why not? Because, you know, all science people are nerds who use D&D. Yes, use. Alright.
Security's too good.
Uh-oh. Oh, here's an overdue book. I return that, I get, like, stuff and things. Hazmat suit. Interesting. Like, radiation will heal me. I wonder if a hazmat suit would completely reduce damage done by the thing. Surveyor outfit. Endurance perception. Okay, that's not too great. And it replaces all our armor. Hazmat suit has, yep, basically 100% reduction against the thing, which is exactly what we probably will need. Not too much over here. These locked doors have me concerned somewhat. Oh, yep.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
I know what I must do.
Dr. Fillmore.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. Do you have any sort of radiation protection on you? Looks pretty dangerous in there. Do you have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Yeah, this is gonna be the thing, isn't it? Analyst's terminal. Let's take a look. Oh. Plat. Place. Okay. Picks.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, cool. Here's a hazmat suit. That's very funny, they've got a D&D thing going on back and forth. I am wearing...
Cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Cool!
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I think we're looking at the agitator. It should be an important target. Must be a security.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Alright, let's go get dressed. Of course, sentry bots. Oh, well. Alright, that's why we bring a minigun. Bit of a waste, but I want to be at full health with this guy. Assault runs, huh? Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, how far back did that take us? That took us far back. Okay. Minigun, check. Trying to see if I can target the turrets that are powering this. Specific weapons.
We have a situation.
See how reflective there is off of them? If I could not be here, that would be cool.
You are facing an Assaultron class combat room. Death is inevitable. Running
Good boy, dog meat. Because that's the one that I should get at, not like the other things that we did. Grr. Well, alright then. That was eventful. Yeah, let's get out of here. Stronger protection. Because, you know, when you defeat everything, then the lockdown just ends on its own. Isn't it fun that it does that?
just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
What weapons can we use? We have the minigun. We also have a rocket launcher on us. Cryo mine, Gauss rifle, laser rifle versus our Institute rifle, which has a significantly better fire rate, but that's it. This is a better fire rate, much lower thing. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so dumb. Alright, and we're good. Yep, we're good. Now we can fast travel to the Institute, and that should do it for this quest. I think joining up with the Institute should have turned the Brotherhood hostile against us for the fortified thing that we did that got weird. The other episode, where Father was mad at us, and I wasn't sure why, because nothing was working right. Yeah. Still nice to have that hazmat suit. Would have been nice to have that if we ran across the glowing sea. Well, alright then. Mass Fusion Building. I remember that. Here, let's head over to the Institute. Yes, game. I've seen this a couple times now. So it is kind of interesting that radiation both heals and hurts us right now. I guess that would be kind of overpowered if that completely removed the damage. And we're back.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Alright, guess let's head up.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Dr. Lee. I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind. Dr. Lee. I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Alright, cool progress. And we're one level too high. Darn Institute with their curvy stairs. Wait, I don't understand. I thought I was supposed to be up here. But apparently not? And now it says, oh, I see. Get it over to advanced science. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was going to report to Father about it, but I guess first let's go take it to advanced science. Oh sweet, they restocked. And I bumped it off the table.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits
Dr.
at
Fillmore.
all times.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Nice. Now imagine that times 5.
I really like reading. You can learn all sorts of things from books.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're gonna be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Maybe a little scared. It's a very big responsibility.
Yeah. Father says that the Institute is the only hope for people left in the world. And if you're in charge, that means that it's all your fault if something got messed up.
You seem like you're always in a good mood, kid.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good.
I apologize.
The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Interesting. Okay, then we gotta go up to somewhere.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was. But I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
So yeah, why stim pack when you can just teleport to the Institute and drink infinitely from the water fountain? Okay,
Unit
so that...
X688
Thank
speaks
you.
highly of your combat skills.
That
Hi,
speaks volumes to me about what these synths are and are not capable of. Also, that synth, if it could really stop talking, that'd be cool. Grr.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? I see. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well. I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Interesting. Yes. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yep.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh yeah?
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
I was afraid of this. Here, let's hear about a house divided, shall we? Oof. I gotta go drink at that water fountain now. And it's over there in bioscience. Ooh, this guy. Really, him. Like, I assume I know what's about to happen. They're gonna suggest that we stage a coup.
Be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Bioscience systems access. Okay.
Don't have the key.
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, no, we need the
There,
bioscience
it's unlocked.
stuff.
No way to pick this. Newton.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
Attacking human.
They're just sense. I don't feel too bad about killing them. But dang it if they aren't taking forever to kill. I gotta start putting some points into weapons, I think. Ooh, synth field helmet. Could be interesting. Regrettable, but not unpredictable that this could occur. Taking that recorder, and the sensor, and the tri-tool, and the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.